Hey there, everyone. Today, I'm taking on a pretty big challenge. I'm going to journal every single thought and feeling I have for 24 hours straight, just to see how it can impact my mental health. It's a bold experiment, but I'm excited because journaling is one of those activities that seems simple on the surface but can be incredibly powerful when it comes to boosting mental well-being. So, grab your journal or just follow along as I dive into this journey. You might just discover a new tool for your own mental health. Now, journaling might sound like something you've heard about 1,000 times before. But the truth is, it's one of those things that often gets overlooked, even though it has the potential to make a huge difference in how we feel and think. At its core, journaling is about putting our thoughts and emotions down on paper, literally getting all the noise and chaos in our heads onto the page. And let me tell you, there's something incredibly freeing about doing that. It's like a mental detox, where you can finally release everything that's been bottled up inside. When we write, we give ourselves the space to process what we're going through. It's like hitting the reset button for your mind. And the best part? It doesn't matter if you're a seasoned writer or someone who struggles with putting your thoughts into words. What matters is that you're being honest with yourself, and that's where the magic happens. Personal impact and benefits of journaling. Here's the thing about journaling. It's not just a way to get everything off your chest. It's a way to understand yourself better. When you're in the middle of a stressful situation, or when your mind is racing, it's hard to see the bigger picture. Journaling helps you pull back and gain perspective. By getting your thoughts on paper, you can start to identify patterns, like the things that are stressing you out, or the habits that are holding you back. It's a tool for self-discovery. But it's not just about identifying problems. Journaling helps you create solutions, too. Once you see your thoughts laid out, it's easier to start figuring out how to work through them. And over time, it helps you build a more positive, resilient mindset. It's about taking control of your mental health, rather than letting it control you. And the best part? Journaling is something anyone can do. You don't need fancy equipment or a lot of time. You just need to start writing. Real-life success stories and evidence. I've spoken to so many people who've incorporated journaling into their daily routine, and honestly, the results have been amazing. One person told me how journaling helped them process a really difficult breakup. They said it was like the words they wrote gave them clarity and allowed them to heal. Another person shared how journaling has helped them develop more self-compassion, which helped them fight off negative thoughts. These stories aren't outliers. They happen every day. Journaling has even been backed by research. Studies show that expressive writing, the kind of writing you do when you journal, can lower stress levels, boost mood, and even improve your physical health. In one study, participants who wrote about their emotions for just 20 minutes a day had stronger immune systems. So yes, journaling is not just good for your mind, it's good for your body too. Mental health challenges and how journaling helps. Let's talk about mental health for a minute. We all deal with mental health challenges, whether it's anxiety, depression, stress, or just the regular ups and downs of life. But often, we don't have the tools to manage our emotions effectively. We get stuck in negative thought patterns, or we turn to unhealthy coping mechanisms because we're overwhelmed. The good news is, journaling can help us break out of those cycles. Take anxiety, for example. Anxiety can feel like this constant, underlying sense of dread. It's hard to pinpoint exactly what's causing it, but you know it's there. Journaling gives you the space to unpack those feelings. When you write down everything that's on your mind, the worries, the fears, the triggers, you start to see patterns emerge. You can begin to recognize what sets off your anxiety and, more importantly, you can start to develop strategies for managing it. It's like having a conversation with yourself to figure out what's going on underneath the surface. Depression, on the other hand, can feel like a dark cloud that's always following you. It's hard to shake that feeling of hopelessness. But journaling allows you to process those emotions and gain some distance from them. By putting your feelings into words, you can start to see the root causes of your depression. You may even uncover things you hadn't realized were affecting you. And once you have that clarity, you can start to develop small, actionable steps to improve your mood. Stress is another huge factor in mental health, right? Whether it's work, personal life, or just trying to juggle too many things at once, stress can take a toll. But journaling helps you sort through everything that's causing you stress. You can organize your thoughts, vent your frustrations, and identify what's truly worth stressing about. Sometimes, just getting everything out on paper helps reduce the pressure and allows you to breathe a little easier. Practical journaling techniques. So, how do you start using journaling to improve your mental health? There are so many techniques to try, and it's all about finding what works best for you. Let's go over a few strategies that you can start today. First up, gratitude journaling. This is a game changer for shifting your mindset. Each day, write down at least 3 things you're grateful for. It can be big or small. Maybe it's your family, your health, or even just a delicious cup of coffee in the morning. When you focus on gratitude, it shifts your brain away from negativity and helps you see the positive aspects of your life, even when things aren't perfect. Next is bullet journaling. This is perfect if you're someone who feels overwhelmed by your thoughts and emotions. Bullet journaling is all about organizing your thoughts, creating lists, and breaking things down into manageable chunks. This technique helps you feel more in control and reduces that feeling of being overwhelmed. Plus, it's a creative outlet too. You can design it however you want. Another technique is free writing, which is exactly what it sounds like. You just let your pen flow and write whatever comes to mind. No rules, no structure. This is a great way to clear your mind, release pent-up emotions, and get to the heart of what you're really feeling. It's also a great stress reliever because you're not overthinking it, you're just getting everything out. Journaling for long-term mental health. I want to emphasize that journaling isn't just a quick fix. It's a long-term tool for improving mental health. When you make journaling a part of your daily routine, you'll start to see real changes in how you think and feel. It's about building self-awareness, fostering emotional resilience, and creating a more positive, balanced life. And while journaling isn't a cure-all, it's a powerful addition to your mental health toolkit. It's not about writing the perfect journal entry. It's not even about writing every day. It's about showing up for yourself, even on the days when it feels hard. The process of journaling is what makes the difference, and that's something anyone can do. So, what can you do right now to start improving your mental health through journaling? My advice is simple: just start. Grab a notebook, open your phone, or even type on your computer, whatever feels easiest for you. Don't worry about being perfect. Just let the words flow and see what comes up. If you don't know where to start, try asking yourself, how am I feeling right now? Remember, journaling is a journey. It's not about finding an instant solution or writing your way to perfection. It's about showing up for yourself and being honest with your emotions. So, give yourself grace. Some days will be harder than others, but as long as you keep writing, you'll keep growing. Thanks so much for watching. I'd love to hear your thoughts on journaling. Have you ever tried it? How has it helped you with your mental health? And do you have any journaling techniques that you swear by? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe for more mental health tips and strategies. I'm here to support you on your journey, and I can't wait to see you in the next video. Take care of yourselves, and remember, your mental health is just as important as your physical health. Don't forget to check out the next video.